So today we're going to go ahead and change out the 27 turn stock axial motor that came with this Deadbolt to the RC 4-wheel drive 35T motor. I've already taken the cover off, so we'll go ahead now and we gotta remove the pinion. Go ahead and do that right now. Whoop, make sure we don't lose that grub screw. We should be able to just slide that pinion right out. It's stuck up against the spur gear, so when we loosen the motor mounts, we will be able to get in there and alright, so I ended up having to remove the receiver box that was sitting back here. Just a couple little screws and it's out of the way, so I could get access into these motor mounts. Go ahead and unplug the motor. And there's our 27 turn out of the machine. And we will replace that with our 35 turn. We'll slide this one in. We'll see where our holes are going to line up here. This is probably the toughest part of the whole thing, is getting the screws lined up and started again. Now then, we have to make sure that the shaft coming out of the motor has a flat spot on it. Of course, most everybody knows that, but this is just for the guys who are just getting into the hobby. May not know a lot about the RC products yet. Go ahead and get the grub screw, and I'm going to give it a touch of blue thread lock just to make sure that it stays in. Now the blue thread locker, it's a good thread locker, but it also allows you to remove the screw a little more easily than the red. Once you put the red on, it's pretty well locked in there for good. Blue's nice in that way. So we go ahead, we got it started here. Looks like it comes with a 13. Oh, you're just gonna be a stinker, aren't you? Okay, now that that's done, we want to take ourselves a little piece of paper to adjust the gauge between the pinion and the spur. You want to just stick it in there like that. You want to kind of twist it in, and you just kind of tighten the motor up to it there. There we are. Slide the paper out. Yeah, I might have pushed that one too hard. That feels a little tight after doing a few of these. Let's go ahead and we'll just loosen it a touch. Try this again. That feels a little better. We're going to go ahead and loosen this top one just a bit more. Try right about there. Yeah, that feels pretty good. You get it too tight, and it's just gonna bind everything up. There we have it. And that feels pretty good, pretty good. Well, there you have it. At this point, it's just a matter of putting everything back together, and we'll be ready to go. Get these wires hooked back up for the motor. And there we have it. The cover goes back on like so. And always, when you're screwing in the plastic, please don't over tighten. I say it every time, I can't stress it enough. It strips out so very easily. So there we have it. So what we got left to do, we've changed out the motor. We've put some lift kit on this thing to bring it up, because we put 2.2s on it. And I have the front steering linkage that we're going to get on it too. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and get it out. I haven't even run this thing outside yet, so I'm going to go ahead and run it a little bit before I put the steering link on. I just know I wanted a 35 turn motor. I have it in my Honcho, and I like it. I just like the speed of it, the torque of it, the climbing ability, so it just seems to be good all-around motor. So I knew right off the bat I wanted to go ahead and change that out, and I did. So we'll give it a run, and then we'll get back in here at the workbench and change out the steering link. Again, thanks for watching. Until the next video. Thank you.